Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at Log Horizon Abridged, Episode 10 by PhatDogStudios. This just came out last night. I know specifically because I just did the pilot of Last Waifu Tonight, the podcast I want to make a running series, with Richie Roberts and Calvin from PhatDog, and they spent the entire podcast just drip-feeding tiny little bits of awesome. It's like, oh hey, you're going to get this thing from Gary Log and all these shout-outs to all these other series. It's like, you're going to love it. It's like, I haven't watched it yet, and they were just torturing me by just giving me enough that I wanted to go and watch it right then and there. But they also wouldn't tell me anything else about it. Yeah. Torture, man. Just sheer torture. Good podcast, though. Go check it out if you have the chance. This time around, though, I get to finally see it. I've literally been looking forward to this all night because by the end of the podcast, I was absolutely exhausted, so I couldn't do it then. Although I was very tempted, falling asleep on camera. I can English. Seemed like a bad idea. Not like anyone would hear me mumbling in my sleep. It's like, yeah, that would probably happen. I've been told I sleep laugh. Not really sure what that means, and it sounds kind of creepy, but okay, yeah. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen because they wouldn't tell me, but I'm going to go find out. So if you haven't, there's a link below to the original video. Make sure to hit it up, and let's get started. Are those portals of light? What?
You'll be fine. You're cute. They already like you. Just follow the script.
Oh, is that the princess?
My name is Princess Lanessia.
It is!
In less than a day,
Nice
Goblin
Valkyrie
forces
get
will
up.
converge from around Eastel, and we'll be launching the largest attack on our land.
Yeah,
in
the
history
giant
of
invasion.
Mankind. That word should have new meaning for all of us today.
Wait, isn't this...
Daves and people of the land alike. We can't be considered
They have no idea who she is, do they?
anymore. We will be united in our common interests. Perhaps it's fate that today is Patch Day, and you will once again be fighting for
Patch
our
Day,
freedom.
really?
Not from lag, microtransactions, or EA.
I don't know why, but right there, just having someone who has no idea what they're talking about, bringing up microtransactions in EA. I love how she's stumbling over it, and she obviously has no idea what she's doing, and honestly, the voice actor's getting that across perfectly, but I just love that that's actually what they put in here. It's like, oh yeah, microtransactions and EA. Like, literally, it's completely unknown to her, but they all get it because, yeah, that's the thing. Brilliant writing, and I love the voice acting on that.
But from annihilation.
Oh yeah, this is definitely...
Sweet fucking God, it's Independence Day.
Who
What?
changed the fucking script?
We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the battle, this day will no longer be known as a Dave-only holiday, but as the day when all of us declared in a single voice,
Independence.
we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a
Oh
fight.
my god.
We're going to
She's actually doing the
survive.
Independence Day.
We're going to survive.
At least make your plagiarism less obvious.
No, that makes it better.
We celebrate our independence.
If you're going to do it, you
Day.
have to be brilliantly obvious about it.
This isn't even America. We're in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Vegetables.
Motivational script written by your raid-slaying pimp, Natsugu.
She even read off the credits.
Okay. Menu says if you fight, he will raise your level cap and double your XP gain and loot drops.
Oh, they're in. Yeah, she could say anything and that would do it right there. As someone who's done these type of games, yeah, that is very much motivational. Hell yeah for loot. Also the XP gains, but most of the loot.
Wait, can Menu even do that? Yeah, I thought EA was in charge.
Fuck
Menu.
EA, I run this bitch.
Heroes always get remembered, but you know legends never die.
All of that. the speech, the fact that they blatantly and referenced the fact she was ripping off Independence Day, the fact that they called her out saying they're from Japan, but they're not in Japan anymore, but it doesn't even count because they're not even in, the world anymore. They're in whatever the hell Log Horizons world is called. I still haven't figured that one out. I love every second of that. I love how she even read off the credits saying Natsuo did it. It's like, oh, God fucking damn it. You just hear Akatsuki in the background swearing it. Justified. I love that. But most importantly, I lost it as soon as freaking Menu dropped in and said, I run this bitch. He didn't even have like a little pop-up. He just said it and had the voice and you just hear it and it's like, hot damn, man. Hot damn.
Thank you for meeting with me.
Oh, he's loud.
The nobles are not quite happy about what my granddaughter did to them. It seems not only do they feel disrespected for having their game thrown back in their faces, but apparently they seem to think she should be punished for her actions as well.
Yeah,
They're
try getting
currently
through her
busy
guards now.
fighting one another over who they think she should marry.
Does she
No
not
one.
have a choice in this?
No,
I'm
that's
afraid
usually how
they
it goes.
view us nothing more than a pretty object in a dress who can give them airs.
Would you like
That won't work anymore because Dave has taken interest.
me to educate them? I would gladly teach them there is more to a woman than looking good and making babies.
Would they survive?
No,
such
that's the upside.
re-education?
Define survive.
If they're lucky, they won't.
In
I
any
wanna see that.
case, I
Not
was
what she would do to them, but the
thinking of
outcome.
Subverting this vile plot
Also-
by asking young Lord Crust.
Also, really, the fact that he even knows about Krusty. He even knows about Krusty, really. I'm actually not sure how to feel about that. Other than enjoyment. But the entire using her as a political bargaining point, yeah, that's Feudal Kingdoms 101. Children are bargaining points. Sons might become heirs, but they're also bargaining points if they're not the first one. That's really all it ever was. Yeah, kind of sucks when you think about it. Granted, usually people who did that were rich as hell, so less.
If he would take her hand.
Vive la revolution.
I hear the two of them have grown quite fond of each other.
That's a bit of an understatement.
We've heard
Dave's
those two
kids?
flirt.
Very well,
Oh,
very
the
well.
blushing.
I will make
Oh, that's
arrangements
adorable.
at once. He seems to be more trustworthy than those bickering fools, and he clearly has the strength to protect her.
Not to mention,
Yeah.
those would be some strong great-grandchildren.
Indeed. Too bad they'll be part Dave.
There's the racism.
Yeah. To be fair, Dave's come back from the dead, so you'll have a lot of kids who will not die. Or stay dead. Actually, would that carry over?
That should do it. You should now be able to see the battle from here.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
It's starting.
Oh. Interesting background music choice. I know Calvin was responsible for a lot of that. Ooh. Also, if anyone's wondering, that song, this is actually something that was specifically told to me in the Last Waifu Tonight podcast. This is an original cover that PhatDog did, specifically of Warriors by... Oh god, I completely forgot their name. I even like the band. But yeah, it's the cover of Warriors. And it's completely original, and PhatDog did this. So all the music you hear coming up, that's them. This is the actual Abridged group doing it. Holy crap, man. I like how they're just focusing on the action, just with the slow music. Granted, slow is going to be relative soon. And they're even spreading out the different lyrics, too. Whoa. Oh, dude, the eyes when she's watching Krusty. Level 72 and 80. Damn. Interesting formation choice. More interesting, they don't hit him. Boom. The smile. Oh God,
He
he
is
has to
so hot right now.
This sector is clear.
Way to break the
Moving on
tension.
to the next.
You seem way too happy about this. Did Sarah take care of your little murder boner?
I'm still ready to murder, but my boner feels much better. And
Oh.
it's not little!
Wait, what is that?
What? Is that a tidal wave? What?
That's more than just a few hundred. I can't kill that many.
It appears to be a few thousand. This could be trouble.
Well,
Are they causing the
what are we
tidal wave, or
waiting
is it just coming with them?
Shiro, the camp bat shows she has engaged with Sahugan. There appears to be over 1,000 of them in total. We only have 60 adventurers to defend the area.
They dead.
This is bad. If we lose that town, then they can flank us from behind while Krusty's forces are dealing with the Goblin King's army. Tell the Enterprise to move at full speed to Choshi.
The Enterprise? Ah! I love that it's obvious shout out and an actual name for a ship. Very common.
Yeah!
Someone has certainly gotten stronger from the dungeon.
Yeah,
Level up
there's
helps.
less hesitation in his movements. He's only just starting. He is going to get way stronger.
Nice.
It appears the same is true for Sarah. She's using attack abilities now instead of just healing.
Oh.
Dance of Pavane!
Why is
Off
the...
of my beach!
Oh. Ooh. Fire.
Rudy, stop posing! This isn't an action movie, it's a war!
He wouldn't know what that is.
Right.
Looks like we're good on healing. Sarah? Murder at will. 8 seconds left on Guardian's Barrier!
I just love the entire
Look
murder
at that
will
little
command.
Shiro in
Always my
training.
favorite.
Let's wipe out these fish while the adults are fucking off on the sidelines.
Oh
Okay,
God.
maybe she's a bit, too much like Shiro.
We've got enemies in the town!
She does
We'll
sound
take
like
care
him
of
when
it.
they have
More
lines
enemies
similar.
to taste my magic.
Wait up, you moron!
Wait, you dumbasses!
Wait, Sarah
Hurry
was an
up, or
adult
we
too.
won't leave you anything!
No, you are too gung-ho. Don't you know what death flags are?
We can respawn, idiot!
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's true. Never mind.
Well, not one of them. Oh, how many of them don't know that?
I've been waiting to use this. Serpent's bolt!
What?
Isuzu, you're up!
Did it
Slow
just
snail's
miss them?
ballad.
Also, I love the background music
Attack!
for this.
Head splitter!
I think that's Final Fantasy, it sounds like.
Spear!
Dismissal!
15, maybe?
Rudy,
I'm fine. Just a little exhausted.
Mario said that the ship should be here soon, and that they could send people over once it gets here.
That'll be nice.
Overall, I like how he sounds exhausted when he did it. I just wanted to comment on that. For some reason, like, the dialogue, I know they did her sounding further back because she was further back in the shot, but that's one of those little things that I'm personally just not a big fan of in audio design. I know it functionally works well because she's literally further back in the shot, so it makes sense she sounds further back. And it's one of those audio design issues that it's actually a personal choice. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm on the don't side, but I can recognize that's actually a very good technique they just used. Just want to point out, because that's, while it's not my personal forte, having audio design reflecting distance of character is something that is quite useful, because it does show that they're making the point to think about it. Or they just screwed up that line. But I doubt that one, just because there's overall a high level of competence in this one, so it's probably an audio choice. Useful. Not my favorite, but useful. That is a big lightning bolt. A wolf? In Japanese. Is the water getting higher? Ooh, good. Don't want to leave your back to one. Bad doggy! Sit. Stay. Ooh, that works too. Down one. I feel like that's a reference to Miyashi somehow.
Emergency spell! Prayer of the Four Quarters!
What? Ooh.
I said down, boy! Sarah, focus on holding that one down. I'll take care of the healing. 2 direwolves and the hobgoblins. If they attack at once, Toya won't be able to handle them. Toya, take one of the direwolves and the hobgoblins. We'll handle the rest. Rudy, Isuzu, My spell will only last another 32 seconds. Fuck them up while you can.
Gotcha.
On it!
Still wondering about the mage being up close and personal with a lot of spells.
Resonance beat.
Love that interaction.
Shit! Toya!
We need to take out that other dire wolf.
Bad. It's not enough. There's too much damage. This is like the accident all over again.
Accident? Oh, real life, not actual game life. Thankfully, he won't stay dead. Don't throw away your...
My friend, you overgrown mutt!
Rudy!
What are you
That is
doing?
literally the last thing you should do.
I got this one. No, he's got you. Is there a difference? Yeah, that.
Well, he is distracting them, which is probably saving them.
I'm Rundle House Code, and I am not a noob.
What? Oh! Really?
Oh, what a noob.
They even call him a noob still.
That was pretty crazy.
His heart is slowing down. I'm on it. That should have worked. Try again.
Why?
Soul call prayer. What? Why isn't this working?
Because he's not a Dave.
It's because he's an NPC. He can't respawn. He's an adventurer with abilities like ours, but he's a person of the land. Sorry, Rudy.
So because he's an
They
NPC, we
never
can't
found
revive him? I don't buy that bullshit. Sarah, try it again.
It's still on cooldown. I can't. But maybe a healing spell.
Would that work? Because technically he's not dead
faint,
yet.
But I can hear something.
So, no one can save him?
Well, one person could.
Who? Menu?
Hello?
Get your ass over here
Oh, Shiro.
and save our NPC friend from dying, right fucking now!
Yeah, I gotta go.
Why?
Rory has gotten Akatsuki levels of scary.
Akatsuki levels of scary. Oh god. I love that.
Alright, I'm on my way. What the fuck happened?
She just outdid Shiro on Shiro
Turns out
levels.
he was an NPC and healing and revocation spells aren't working!
And why should I care?
Shiro, I know where you sleep.
That's a good reason.
Aw, she is like a little me!
I'd say she's more like a mixture of both of them.
Still warm, but he isn't waking up.
Are you sure he's not faking it?
I just kicked him in the dick at full strength, and there was no reaction. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not faking it.
Okay, one. Why? Ah, if you actually manage to save him, he might wish for death. That's evil.
Fine. Send me your GPS signal and I'll be right there.
There are no monsters in our immediate area, but they're still fighting on the coast. So hurry your ass up before any of that spills over here.
To be fair, he did take out 2 direwolves in one blast.
Have Sarah cast a revival spell. Stand by for 150 seconds. Have Isuzu use an MP restoring song. Once the 150 seconds is up, cast a revival spell yourself. If Psyche or Mind is tied to MP, then recovering it may bring him back.
Psyche or Mind? Oh, the equivalent of Soul.
Well, fuck it. Might as well try. Katsuki, you drive.
What?
Hell yeah!
She's
Let's see
really
if I
happy
can
about that.
change the world.
What?
Why are we doing this while he's washing himself?
Reports need to be made as quickly as possible. The side who loses the battle of information loses the war. And are you really complaining?
Yeah. Blessed Dragon.
What was that?
She's willing to resist her urges.
God damn nerds.
You're one of us.
Why are you bathing right now?
I was covered in goblin blood.
Good
Can
reason.
you just
Also, probably
read
would
the
rest the
fucking
items.
report?
Unless they don't do that.
Seems the king is hiding himself in Seventh Throne, and is only sending out his generals. But we'll drag him out.
Can you put on a shirt?
I'm not the one attracting an audience here.
What a cute princess.
Oh god, really? Yeah, definitely wouldn't be one of them. Drooling over a waifu. Wouldn't be that gay at all.
Dude, really? Yeah, way to be a Dave and make it creepy.
Touch my dragon, and I'll dye this lake red when I cleave you Dave's.
His smile is creepy. He's going full Shiro levels there.
Okay, I'm done. You can let me fly again.
What?
Go ahead.
God damn!
The Enterprise has arrived in Cho.
Really? You just had to use the Discord call sound? I started freaking out. I was like, oh crap, someone's calling me on Discord. I don't even have Discord open. I've goddamn Pavlovian training. Ah.
What Gene Roddenberry fanboy named that ship?
What?
Because they are very smart.
Good
Did Akatsuki name it?
Okay, well, the ship can't dock right now
So,
because of all the
fanboy.
monsters in the water, so they're sending out rowboats to the shore.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Her backup has arrived! Now let's waste these sons of bitches!
She's getting into this.
So turned on right now.
Oh god.
Make sure we don't get interrupted. I don't care if they're a monster or a player. Kill anything that isn't me or the kids.
What about
Oh.
NPCs?
There shouldn't be any left around, but if you find some, guide them out.
Understood. Good luck.
Oh.
I'm gonna fucking
Again.
need it.
The audio choice of just being further
Is
away
this
is
him?
quieter.
This is the dumbass in question. Yes.
Okay, add me to your party.
Done.
Okay, everyone. The first rule of Revive Club is you don't talk about Revive Club.
What?
Ever.
Why?
I won't have you killed if you do, but you'll wish I had. Understood?
Yes, ask
Good.
for Akatsuki to help.
Now let's break this shitty game.
Huh?
This will turn a dead ally or creature into a zombie for 3 minutes. This will force his mind and body back together long enough.
Oh.
Rudy? Dumbass.
You fucking moron.
Zombie though.
Rudy!
Hi, guys. What are you doing in heaven?
We brought you back. Sort of.
Well, that explains the pain. You guys
God.
look so sad. Who died?
You!
You did, you stupid idiot! Technically, you're still dead.
So, this is my chance to say goodbye.
And now
Well,
they
this
work.
is depressing.
Also, I like
Rudy,
how they
was it?
changed the skin tone.
Do you want to actually be an adventurer?
Huh?
I mean, with
Huh?
immortality, full internet access, indoor AC, and all the other perks.
They have indoor AC?
What the hell are you talking about?
Sign this contract and you can become a Dave today.
What?
You're kinda killing the mood here.
Yeah.
Fine. If you sign this, you will be made an official member of the guild Crit Happens as a full adventurer.
Oh.
Which means you will become immortal like the rest of us.
Would that actually work?
Well, sort of, but we can cross that bridge later.
You can just make new magic like that in this game?
Why not? We made food with taste and a fucking steamboat. That didn't exist in the game before.
Okay, you
Oh
got
yeah. I mean, if Menu approves it. Would he be stuck as a zombie though?
Zombie fingers. Let me help.
What?
Are you sure about this, Rudy? There is no coming back from this choice. You can
Oh.
die now as one of my children in a noble and heroic fashion, or you can become a Dave.
I know I would no longer be one of your children.
Oh, Rudy, whether you're an NPC or a Dave, you're all still my children.
Then I guess I want to stay with my friends.
Then sign your life away.
God damn.
Poor unfortunate soul.
I love how Menu's being kind, condescending, and an asshole all at the same time. The kind part surprised me.
Now for the easy part. All you have to do is die. And hope this works, of course.
Yeah.
I'll send you off with a song.
And not get revived as a
For
zombie.
luck.
That would suck.
Masquerading as a man with a reason. My charade is the event of the season.
Whoa. Newborn Daves get a real big show. Is that what I think it is?
It surely means that I don't know. On a stormy sea of
A brand new Dave.
emotion, tossed
It's a lot more emotional than I actually expected.
ship on the ocean. I set a
Pretty sure this is another of the Fat Dog covers as well. God, Krusty's enjoying himself so much. Love this cover. It's like such a deep battle. It's such a relaxing and calm tone. I love it. Oh god. I think that's the first time I've seen him in partial armor. And he just scared her to sleep. At least for a bit. I ship it. Oh?
Do you think it worked?
Hell if I know. I've never done this before.
There's a lot of magic there. And then you did kind of confirm it. Sort of. Really? Are you kidding me? Really? Really, Fat Dog? You end on a freaking JoJo ending meme? God damn it. I'm not even surprised. Well, I'm actually surprised. I'm very surprised you did that. But at the same time, god damn. It's like we don't even get to see if he comes back. We know he will because Menu confirmed it. And they did that really big light show about, oh, by the way, you're now immortal. You poor unfortunate soul. Because, they're going to keep dying and then losing bits of themselves as they die. So hopefully they're making more memories than they are making dead Daves. Yeah. I want to work out if there ever one was taking greater than the other. Whatever. Still, though, just that. That was really damn good. I loved every bit about that. Not so much some of the audio designs. The basic choice of further away sounds quieter. That's more just a personal pet peeve. Overall, though, I know it's actually a very good technique because you're estimating how far it is, how loud it should be by comparison. It's much more realistic and immersive. I'm just not a big fan of that technique. That said, I do recognize it's actually a good step to just give immersion into the overall world in the video itself. But hot damn, this was good. The music choices were amazing. I like how everything was really toned down, but you're showing some really cool fights while you're doing it. Like Krusty, especially, when he's getting that manic, basically Shiro smile. It's what I'm just calling it at this point. Let's go with it. I like how when you're seeing Krusty being all manic, and then there's his dragon up on the side going, oh, he is so hot. And now she's completely blushing when she sees him shirtless. God, I ship them so much. Apparently so does Fat Dog because this. Also, apparently the show itself, but we're going to ignore that part. For the big part, though, the music covers, I noticed at least 2, but there might have been more because I'm just oblivious, so yeah, that was a thing. I also know there was a Gurren Lagann tune in there somewhere, but I missed it because the dialogue in general was just so much awesome. I liked a lot of this. Menu, though, really knocked it out of the park. In the beginning, because of some of the awesome lines about saying how he runs this bitch, that was just really good. I like that because it was a great, funny, one single sentence line. But it encapsulates one, yes, he basically is God at this point. Also, maybe not basically and actually God. 2, it's just that quick, smarmy arrogance, but showing he's also still involved in their lives because he was listening and willing to respond. It's just good. But then getting to see how he deals with Rudy, and he's trying to talk him, not even down, he's giving him a choice, he's letting him know it'll work. He's basically confirming he's God in this situation. It's kind. Even confirming that he won't be forsaken just by becoming a Dave. It would be more just because he's a Dave. And Daveness. I love this. I love Menu's progression because he seems even more like a character than he did early on. He's actually grown a bit. It's harder to see because godlike figure, but he's gone from just EA's little helper, let's go with that, to a full-on god who actually takes interest and care of his people. He's stopped to give them the choice about what will happen to them, either to die heroically or become a Dave. But he seems more personable, even though he's still a very smarmy asshole. And it's nice to see that progression, even in a character that's completely made up for the entire series. It's just good. Also, Shiro just writing a contract to join the guild as a way to become an adventurer. There is no way that could ever be broken. Although, they might want to hold off on that because, well, a bunch of immortals walking around seems like a bad idea. Also, the entire, death equals memory loss thing. There are a lot of sci-fi and video games out there that explore what happens when immortals lose their memories after multiple deaths. The last thing I want to do is turn this game into Dark Souls. Yeah, That would probably be bad. That way does not usually lie sanity. All the same, though, if you guys haven't already, there is a link below to the original video. Hit it up, because that was freaking awesome. And if anyone knows where I can find actual full audio clips of the song they used, assuming they've done full songs and they just cut it down to what they needed for the show, let me know, because I really like the covers PhatDog did. I'm just a fan of that style of audio. So yeah, let me know if you can. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.
Thank you.